We're gonna bench right now. Well, actually, we're gonna do push day in general. And we got Euphoria, of course. You gonna take a scoop?
No.
No?
No.
Well, it looks like I'm not taking free right now because I'll probably just take it at the gym because I have no water right now. So we're gonna head right there. Hopefully 225 for 8, maybe for my third set or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
One time I got way too toxic, 3 times I got scared of falling. I know we've been through it all before. Baby, I'm not perfect, no, not at all. I know I'm messed up bad, it's all my fault. We went way too fast and crashed, and then you got scared. Now we're nothing but strangers. You used to be mine. Is there something I can say to help you change your mind? Breaker, I want you to waste my time. And if I get hurt in the end, I don't care, 'cause it feels so right. Now we're nothing but strangers. You used to be mine. Is there something I can say to help you change your mind? Heartbreaker, I want you to waste my time. And if I get hurt in the end, I don't care, 'cause it feels so right. Now we're nothing but strangers. Is there something I can say to help you change your mind?
Alright, so as you guys saw, 2 plates moving is super easy now. Like 8 reps, I probably could have gone for 10. I just didn't want to. Sound like an excuse, but whatever. But so pretty much yesterday, I put Q&A questions on. I asked you guys to send me Q&A questions on Instagram and on Snapchat. So we're gonna answer some of those questions today, and some of them were really good questions. Some of them were kind of random, but I'll answer all of them. Alright, so question number 1 is actually, what do you do outside the gym? So if you guys didn't notice, like, I kind of like adding like this cinematic videography film type of content to my videos. So I really have an interest for like cameras. I'm actually might get a new camera, which is coming soon. Alright, because it's cool. This camera works, but it's cool to have like different angles and just like a whole different camera in general. Besides that, I kind of really incorporate everything. So I have different interests such as like editing and like making videos, but I kind of all in all comes together, like ends up being correlated with weightlifting anyways. So it's kind of just all kind of tied in. Question number 2, how do you lose weight? This is kind of like a general question. You really need to look at the specific person, like how often are you training, what's your diet like, what's your current weight, you know, like there's so much different answers. How do you lose weight? Like everyone has a different, but everyone knows a simple answer: calorie deficit. It's really like, if you're in a calorie deficit, you're gonna lose weight. If you just like train hard, it sounds corny, train hard and eat less, but that will make you lose weight. So yeah, just pretty much try to keep a pretty solid diet, you know, keep like a certain amount of calories that you still feel fueled and have energy for the day, but like try to go a little bit below that maintenance so you could lose weight. Third question is, what is harder for you, bulking or cutting? Well, me being the mastermind that I am when it comes to fitness, you know, dietitian stuff and everything, I'm actually pretty solid with both, to be honest. I kind of am on point with everything. I notice like, oh, my strength has decreased by this amount of calories, so I probably want to boost this up. Oh, my fats, I track everything every single day, or 6 out of 7 days at least. So I'd say I'm pretty on point. So I think not really much mentally is hard, but when it comes physically, probably bulking. Even like right now, like I'm like at 200 calories above maintenance, and sometimes I like struggle to get my calories in. So I know like kind of like what I have to do, and I usually get it done anyways. But there are some days, mainly for bulking, that I kind of struggle with. What is the best supplement? Not my favorite supplement. This kind of is like, I don't want to like prescribe anything to anyone, but I think when it comes to the amount of study put into it, the amount, because there's like a whole bunch of supplements, like you got ashwagandha, you got some like random like supplements that you get, and they're not really looked into it. They just kind of claim to do these certain things. But I think all in all, if we're not talking about like anabolic steroids, PEDs or something, I mean, I guess those would be the best if you want to just store your body for weightlifting. But like in sense of like just over the counter supplements, I'd probably say creatine has been the most like looked into, and honestly I think I've seen the most effects come from creatine than any other supplement I've ever taken. Who was your favorite fitness influencer? If you kind of could tell, if you really follow a whole bunch of fitness influencers, I kind of follow behind the path of like David Lade style, and I guess lots of fitness influencers are kind of falling into this path too, but it's mainly just cool edits, cinematography, you know, like I mentioned before, like just like kind of cinematic kind of style videos, which I find really interesting. So I really like those kind of style videos. I don't really like the natty or not, so I probably have to go with David Lade, to be honest. Like you got like Alex Eubank, he makes cool videos, but like I really, if you guys see like me on TikTok, I'm horrible, because I just hate that every single person on TikTok is like the same exact person. Oh, work hard, no one's gonna do it for you, like some black and white screen with like text on the board, which is cool. It'll get you followers, but like you're getting followers being like everyone else in the TikTok industry. So I really like this whole YouTube thing, and it's probably the easiest for me. I really just like talking to the camera and like having a long amount of time to fit a whole bunch of into it, instead of just fitting a little quote with like, or like even something like a natty or not video, you know, like it's like a 1 minute video. Alright, this is gonna be the last question. How do I get started in the gym? Well, I say from personal experience, me not knowing what I was doing in the gym, possibly injuring myself in the process, I would say go to someone experienced. You know, they're not that intimidating, right? Like you may see it as intimidating, I could understand that, but like the people are cool. Just get to know them. They'll be supportive. Just ask people around, like, oh, how do you do this, how do you do that, and just kind of see what other people are doing and kind of just incorporate that into your workout. See what you don't like, see what you like, see what you feel comfortable being consistent with. And that's the main part. If you want to build like a consistent like plan, just have stuff that you like doing, because if you're just starting out and you don't really want to like go all at it, stuff like stuff you hate doing, like me personally, I hate squats, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But like if you're just starting out, do like some leg extensions instead or something like that, so you can be more consistent at the end. Same with the diet, you know, just like go light at first so you don't just burn yourself out right away. So yeah, I say if you go in the gym, ask around, find what you like, build like a list of like stuff you like and don't like, and just kind of go from there.